Hello everyone. So today let's learn React with ChatGPT. So we'll make a use of ChatGPT to learn React. So let's get started. So here I have already logged into ChatGPT. If you don't have account, please create, and after that you will see this page. So let's start our first conversation. Hi. Okay. Okay. What's your name? Let's ask ChatGPT his name. Okay, so it's saying it do not have any name. Okay, so let's give it a name. So from now onwards, your name is Jarvis. Do you know Tony Stark? Okay, that's cool. So my name is Pritam and you are my Jarvis. Hello, Jarvis. Wow, it's saying, hello, Pritam, how can I help you today? Okay, so I know basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I want to learn React JS. Okay, okay. Documents cover all the bases of React. So, okay, so it's saying you can visit the official website, free code camp, Udemy, YouTube tutorials. Okay, but let's use Chat GPT only. Okay, so let's say I want to create to-do list or a simple login page. Create login page using React. Tell me steps. High level steps are creating login page using React. Set up a new project, create new project directory. Okay, so let's do that. So here let's create a new uh, folder React login page. Okay, and initialize as a React project using create React app or manually setting up the environment. Install required dependencies such as React and React DOM. Okay, so create a new project and initialize React, either React app or manually setting up. I didn't get what is this. So let's ask the same. What do you mean by this? There is a command line tool that generates a basic React project structure with a simple command. For example, you can run npx create react my create react app my app. Okay, okay, so let's try to run that command. I already have Node.js installed on my machine, so you can install the Node.js. So here, let's type cmd as it's mentioned here. Okay, let's run this command. So we are into React login page. Actually, let's rename it with the React mkdir React and rmdir. Okay, cd space React. Uh, Create React app, my app. Let's give a project name login page. Okay, yes. Creating new React app in React folder by name login page. So it's installing some dependencies that is part of Node.js. So you don't need to worry about this for now. What are the next steps? To create a new React project called my app, this tool handles setting up the environment, installing necessary dependencies, and creating a basic project structure. So basically, it's installing these dependencies and will create basic project structure. Okay, there are two main ways. It's saying there are two main ways, either this or this. So we already followed first one, so we can skip this. Okay. Now we are clear. I think let it generate. I will pause here. Okay, so it has created all the it has installed all the dependencies and created this folder inside the React folder. Okay, so let's open that folder in a VS Code. Let's click on File, Open Folder, go to React, and select the folder, project folder. So we have this pre-generated files by uh, create react app command. Okay, so now we have this project, and at the end of this command we got some commands that we can use inside the directory. You can run several commands. Npm starts a development server. Okay, so okay, so let's ask what's the next step is. Next step, I think we need to clearly mention what is next step after create React app. After creating React project, next step would be to start building the component for your application. Start the development server by using npm start. So let's copy this command. Okay, and let's run this command. Okay, now let's run the npm start command in our project. Okay, so this is our project that I have opened login page. Okay, so in terminal you can open terminal, click on new terminal, or just press control tilde. Okay, so here we have to run that command npm start. So our application has started, and we can see the output. I think you can view the login page in the browser, so we can open that in the browser. Okay, so this is how we have loaded the first basic React application. So we want to build a login page. So for that, what will be the next process? uh, okay, let's read here. Create the login component. Create a new component file, example login.js for the login page. Use the import statement to implement. Okay, let's do that. src login component. Let's create here new file login.js. Okay, now what's it saying? You import statement to import required models such as React. Okay, define the component including the form password. Okay, let's copy this and ask this specific question. Can you please this? Okay, so it's giving us some information, but I don't think it will be useful. Okay, so let's ask what is main file of any React application. Okay, so it's saying main file is usually named app.js. Okay, so as it's mentioned, let's check the app.js file, what's inside it. Okay, okay, so we are seeing this output. I think this is edit code. Okay, we have this link. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's copy this function and let's ask React convert this code into to login page. So it's giving us some code of login page. Let's see. Okay, so we have created a functional component named login that implements a simple form. We are using new state. It's just a basic implementation. Okay, so it has created another function, and that function is returning some HTML like code. Okay, and it's exporting the default login function. Let's copy this code and let's paste it here. Okay, but how we can use it in app.js? So let's ask how to load login component in app.js. Okay, so here we got some code how to use a login component in the main component. So let's copy this code and paste it in app.js. Okay, and let's refresh our application. Okay, we got this output. Okay, we got the login page. Okay, so this is some simple code we got with the React. But now let's add a background color. Let's search how can we add a background color. How can we add background color to a page? Okay, so here we got some code and it's saying uh, in app.js we have to import CSS. Okay, and we have to use class name app. Okay, it's already there. We just have to import this. Okay, let's come back to the page. Oh, we didn't get the color. Okay, so here are the example of CSS code in app.js that defines styles for the app class. So let's copy this CSS and keep it in app.css file. App.css here. Okay, so we have a lot of code here. Now let's remove and replace. Okay, okay, now we got this light blue color. Okay, now we want some border, or let's use bootstrap uh, for the login form. Okay, so can you convert that login page in bootstrap bootstrap style? Okay, we got some code here. You can use bootstrap classes to style the login page in React component. Here is an example how you can use bootstrap. Okay, uh, okay, so let's copy this code. This is for the login component. Let's replace everything and let's check the output. Okay, compiled with problem. Can't resolve React bootstrap in this file. No, in src folder. Error in src login.js line number 6. uh, React login.js. Okay, so let's copy this error. Ask ChatGPT is okay. Just resolve this error. Okay, so it's saying it we need to have the React Bootstrap package. It's not installed in our project. Okay, so let's copy this command and let's run. Uh, we have to run this command in our terminal. Okay, so I'm opening a terminal. Okay, so we are inside the login page and let's run it. Okay, so we have installed the package. Okay, and let's try to reload our application. Okay, it's working. Once the installation complete, you can import the components you need from in React component. Okay, so it's already imported. After you should inform we use form buttons. We are not getting any error, but the changes are not applied. Let's try to rerun our application. So our application has restarted, it's loading. Okay, so our application is loaded, but changes are not applied. Let's check if the CSS classes are applied to this. Okay, so I can see BTN primary, but I'm not seeing the bootstrap styling on the browser. Why? Because the CSS file is not loaded from bootstrap. Okay, React bootstrap not loading actual bootstrap classes in browser. Okay, so it's saying we have to provide the bootstrap link in our file. Okay, but where? Link tag. Okay, and it's saying alternatively you can include a bootstrap CSS in your React component using link tag. Okay, bootstrap CSS. So it's saying create another component of just to load the bootstrap CSS link. Then then in your app.js file you can import bootstrap CSS component. Okay, let's do that. Right click, new folder, bootstrap CSS. Sorry, we have to create a file, bootstrap css.js. Let's paste this code here, and then we have to use that link in your app.js file. Okay, so we have to import. Oh, and then we have to use that component. Okay, just after the class name app. Okay, let's save. Let's come back to browser, refresh. Okay, now changes are applied. So this is how we basically have understood React with the help of ChatGPT. In next video, let's understand more React with ChatGPT.